Hey guys, John here with RealTruck.com. Today I want to show you how to install the BakBox 2 Tonneau toolbox on this 2015 GMC Sierra Denali 2500. Alright guys, we've got everything laid out here. You can see it comes with everything we need to get this thing put together to get it on the truck. Comes with your box, both the ends, an extra tray, your mounting brackets, and your bolts to put it together with. So let's get this thing together and get it on the truck. The first step we're going to do here then is we're going to take our end caps and we're going to attach them to the center tray. And the way we're going to do that is with 4 bolts and the 4 nuts that go on them. And this tray goes on here just like so. And then you can see in here there's 4 holes on this panel. We're going to put bolts through those 4 holes and put the nuts on the other side of them. Now when you do this, you want to leave these loose, just pretty much finger tighten them down, because we may need to make a little bit of adjustments on this when it's in the truck, and that's the reason why it has this slide type of part there on the end piece. So there'll be 2 at the top here, and then 2 at the bottom, and then the other side will be just exactly the same as this side is. The next thing we're going to do then is put our clamp brackets on, and there's a couple different things you have to keep in mind here. If you're installing your BakBox 2 on a vehicle that has the back flip tonneau cover, which is the hard fold tonneau cover, then you want to make sure that you put your clips on the side of this that's marked with the B, and if you look really close, it's kind of hard to see probably on camera, but there is a little B and a little A marked on this bracket. If you're using the Rolex tonneau, which is what we have, then we want to put them on the side marked with A, and so you just take them and just slide them on just like that. Really simple to do. And when you're done, make sure that this part is on the back side so that it looks something like this when you're ready to put it on. Once we have these done, then we're going to go ahead and attach these to our end panels here. And what you want to do is make sure where you put these on here that you're going to put them in a location that they're not going to interfere with your rail clamps for your tonneau cover. So we've already measured ours out, and I know I need to install these up here towards the front of this, so I'm going to go ahead and get those on there. We're going to take our clamp bracket and we're going to put it onto our side panel with the 4 long screws that come with this. And these, once we have these started, these we can go ahead and tighten down, because these we won't need to move. Leave these finger tight, and because these are what's going to tighten this down to hold it on the truck there. So we got this one started on here. Go ahead and do the other one, and then we're going to get this thing up in the truck and show you how to put it in there. All right guys, as you can see here, one of the really neat things about this BakBox is because of the way, I'm going to show you how to attach it to the rail here in just a second, but because of the way it attaches to the rail, you can actually put this anywhere along the bed of your truck that you want to. However, if you want to keep it up in the front, we have our strap here for our Rolex cover, and you can see that the side panel has a cutout notch. Well, that's to allow that strap to be able to get through there, and so that way we can put this box right up here. And we're going to set this up here on this side, and then we're going to go ahead and set the other side up and get it ready, and then we'll attach it to the rail. All right guys, once you have this set up in place here, then you can go ahead and tighten these up, but just keep in mind, don't over tighten them. You just want them to be tight enough to hold this in place. So we'll go ahead and do that. Okay, so you can see that's nice and secure on there. It's not going anywhere. We didn't crank down on it or anything. It's just tight. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Okay, once that's attached on there, then we can go ahead and tighten up all of our hardware. That would be the other 4 bolts that we put in. And make sure before you do that, however, that you go ahead and make sure that your centerpiece here is actually centered, and then you can tighten these other screws down. So we'll go ahead and tighten those down. Okay, we've got these all tightened up. We'll go ahead and tighten the ones up on the other side, and then I'll show you guys how this thing looks when it's all set up. All right guys, once everything's tightened down in place, then you can see here, it's just a matter of taking our box and flipping it forward, take our straps, and just give it a little down on the Velcro there. And then we can insert our tray, which is, you can slide this back and forth wherever you need it at, and you're all set to go. If you want to get some extra space in here, just pull the tray out, pull your Velcro straps off, and then just fold it back up, and there you go. Everything's ready to go. So there you have it, guys. That's how quick, simple, and easy it is to install the BakBox 2 into your truck. So remember, until next time, happy motoring.